And hey there, it's me Mudlink, and welcome back to some more Yakuza 0. So last time, we discovered more and more about Tachibana real estate, saw how questionable their methods are, but because Tachibana made a promise with Kazuma, we have to work alongside them to get to the bottom of who the owner of the empty lot is, and of course get that empty lot for themselves instead of the Dojima family. This time, however, we're going to be taking a detour because we're going to be switching perspectives, and we get to play as one of my favorite characters in the Yakuza series. So let's do this.
こりゃすごいね。東京でもこんなに派手な店は見たことないよ。
そりゃもうここが何はナンバーワンの店ですさかい。蒼天堀来てグランドへ寄らんやなんてタコなしのたこ焼きみたいなもんですわ。いや先生には遠路はるばるお越しいただいたんやから今日はたっぷり楽しんでもらわんと。ささ行きましょう。
でもさ、本当に大丈夫なの？こっちってこれもん多いって話じゃない。
そないなことありまへんて。もう先生何べん言うたら信じてくれはるんですか。
でも蒼天堀って言ったらあの近江連合のお膝元でしょ。町ごとヤクザの巣窟みたいなもんだろう。
まあ
ましてやこの手の店なんてもう、あそこの席、あれ絶対ヤクザだよ。やっぱり私帰るよ。
大丈夫ですってほんまに。物騒な店も確かにありますけどこの店に限っては絶対安心。折り紙付きです。あれは確かにヤーさんやけどこの店じゃおとなしゅうしてますよ。
妙にこの店の肩を持つね。
まあまあ細かい話は抜きにしてささまずは座って一杯やりましょうねえ。ほらさあ。
でもね、
こんばんは。失礼します。
失礼します。
いや、こんばんは。
どうです？女の子も粒揃いですやろ。このお方はな、 東京のでっかい会社のお偉いさんやで。ほら君らも顔売っとき。
やっぱり偉いさんなんや。なんか貫禄ある思た。
東京から来はったんですか？かっこええですね。こっちにはよう来はるんですか？
いや今回はたまたま出張でね。ここもこの人に無理やりね。
そう、せやから君らがたっぷりサービスしてくれんと私の面目丸つぶれ。頼むで。
なんや責任重大やわ。
じゃあまずはお飲み物からやね。何言っちゃいます？
どれ？ほう、シャンパンで10万か。やっぱり結構するもんだね。
そしたらまずシャンパンいっときましょうか。
おいおい、大丈夫か？10万だぞ。
大丈夫大丈夫。先生はもうお金のことなんて気にせんと存分に楽しんでください。シャンパンね。
ありがとうございます。でも一本でええんですか？
え？
せやね。東京の偉いさんもおるのに一本やと足りひんのとちゃいます？大阪の人間がケチや思われますよ。
ちょっと君ら。
なるほど、確かにその通りや。よっしゃ、ここは潔く一人一本いっとこか。
ほな4本やね。
お前らの分もかい。ねえわええわ、4本いっとれ。
さすが男前。
お願いします。
うわ、すごい。
うまいな。もう一杯や。
賑やかでいい店じゃないか。でも前にこっち来た時は全然知らなかったよ。
ああ、この店が有名になったんはつい最近なんですよ。
そうなのか。
ええ、少し前に支配人が変わってそこから急に。
ふん、支配人くらいでそんなに変わるもんかね。
それが引き抜きから何からちょっと大声では言えんようなことまで随分派手にやったみたいで、箱のでかさだけが取り柄やったこの店をあっちゅう間にトップにのし上げてもうたんです。
ほう、随分なやり手みたいだね。
そう、うちの支配人夜の世界では知らん人がおらんちゅうくらいの有名人なんですよ。
そうなのかい。そりゃいっぺんお目にかかってみたいもんだね。
ちょっともうええ加減にして。
こっちは金払っとんねやぞ。ちょっと触るくらいいいやろが。お前もまんざらやないんやろ。
なわけあるか。
ほら、ほら、ここや、ここ。
お客様、当店はお触り禁止です。どうかその辺で。
かわいやっちゃなもう。
お客はん、大概にせんと。
大概にせんかったら何やってんねんこれ。こっちは金払っとんのやぞ。ガタガタ抜かすね。
このボケ。
おいおい、全然大丈夫じゃないじゃないか。逃げよう。
ああ、この店で暴れるやなんて。まあ大丈夫、すぐ収まりますよ。
だからなんでそんなこと言い切れるんだ。
出てくるからですよ、彼が。
彼ってあの男か？ありゃただのケツ持ちだろ
お客様、本日はお越しいただきありがとうございます。
なんやお前、ケツ持ちちゃうんか。
よく間違われます。 ですが違います。
せやったらなんやねん悪い。
申し遅れました。私当店支配人の真島と申します。
お前が支配人やと？
え、あれが例の？
この店はヤクザが仕切っとんのかい？
お見苦しくて申し訳ございません。こう見えても堅気です。それよりもお客様、恐れ入りますが、当店でのお触りや暴力行為はどうかご遠慮願います。
気に食わんちゅうんやったら力ずくで来てみろや。その面こき落としけ。
そういうわけには参りません。お客様は神様ですから。
ほう、そらええ心がけやないか。お前さんのその心構え気に入ったわ。こいつはおごりや。たーんともいい。どうや、神様からのお恵みは？
ありがとうございます。私はこの酒を一度浴びるように飲んでみたかったのですが、おかげさまで夢が叶いました。
この野郎。どけよや。
お客様、重ねてお願い申し上げます。そろそろお引き取り願えませんでしょうか。もしこれ以上営業妨害されますと。
したら何やっちゅうねん。
しゃあないのう。ああ、一丁景気のやれや。そこまでお客様がお望みなら、この真島僭越ながらお相手いたしましょう。ただし私からは一切手出しはいたしません。何しろお客様は神様ですから。
まだそんなこと抜かすか。なめおって
さあ、ショータイムや。
Now that is how you make a fucking entrance. See, here we got Majima. We don't really get to see his fighting style right now. As you can tell, you can see the name of it, but we don't really get the fight here. So, avoid the customer's attacks. The first law of management: the customer is king. Even if punched or kicked, reprisal is out of the question. For now, watch for the customer to make a move and evade their attacks using A. Second law of management: the customer is king. Even in the worst of times, you must never forget to provide only the finest service possible. Patience shall be rewarded. And now it is time to show all your customers the ultimate in hospitality.
なんなんやお前は。くそー。この
件ですので、こちらはお預かりいたします。
ありがとうございます、支配人。
待て、この野郎。
警察に突き出してやる。
お静かに。こちらのお客様はご覧の通り店内での違反行為を繰り返し、皆様へご迷惑をおかけしました。本来ならばこのまま警察へ出頭していただくべきだと存じます。ですがどうかそれはご容赦願えませんでしょうか。
なんだそんな。
こちらのお客様、このまま警察へ突き出されればこれまで築かれた社会的地位を失うことになりましょう。一時の気の迷いに対する報いとしてはあまりに酷ではないでしょうか。そこでお客様に一つお願いがございます。
俺に？
はい。夜の世界の流儀として酒の席での失態は酒で注いでいただきたいのです。今日この場のお題すべてお客様がご馳走してはくださらないでしょうか。蒼天製薬営業本部長様ともなれば年間接待費は億を下らないはず。
あ、それ俺の。いつの間に。
お客様を犯罪者にしたくない。ですが他の皆様にも変わらずこの場を楽しんでいただきたい。すべてはこの私のわがままです。どうか私のわがままを聞き入れてはくださいませんでしょうか。
わかった。皆さんがそれで言うてくれるんならこの場のお題全部俺が持たせてもらう。それで許したってくれんやろか。
ありがとうございます。こちらのお客様はこうおっしゃってくださいました。皆様いかがでしょうか。ありがとうございます。皆様の寛大なお心遣いありがたく頂戴いたします。勇気あるご判断をなされたこちらのお客様にも拍手を。では引き続きどうぞお楽しみください。
あれがここの支配人。
はい。
なるほどな。この店がナンバーワンになった理由が分かった気がするよ。
彼を見るとみんなそう言います。キャバレーグランドの支配人真島五郎、蒼天堀の夜の帝王っちゅうやつですわ。
支配人、先ほどはありがとうございました。いつもすみません。
風呂はどうや？落ち着いたか？
はい、あらかた元の通りに。ただで飲めると分かって注文がひっきりなしですよ。
そうか。あいつら怪我は？
いえ、突き飛ばされた小野のやつもこれといって。
マキちゃんにはボーナス弾んだれよ。父もまれて何もなしじゃモチベーションガタ打ちや。
はい、それは先んじて伝えておきました。
ならええわ。あの暴れてたドアホ一応見張っときや。名刺は抑えちゃるがとんずらこかんとも限らんからな。
そちらの方もすでに手配しています。
よっしゃ。スタッフは最近どんな塩梅や？
おおむね問題はないのですが。
なんやねん。
先月入ったかなえちゃんなんですけど、ちょっと他の子、特に桜子ちゃんとうまくいってないみたいで。
またその手の話かいな。女っちゅうのはほんまめんどくさいの。
私からも話はしてみたんですが、なかなか。
わかったわかった。俺からも話しとく。
すみません。お手数ですがお願いします。失礼します。
Oh fuck, what voice do I even do for Majima? May as well go see her now and get this over with. She's probably in the dressing room. I know, that's not a good voice for fucking Majima. Fuck, I don't know what kind of voice to give him. All this time I think of a voice and I still didn't come up with something. May as well go see her now and get this over with. She's probably in the dressing room. So yeah, we got Majima here. So we actually share some of the stuff here. But I mean, of course, there's some things that are Majima exclusive. So anyway, let's just go. Hey, got a minute? Ahem. Sir, sorry about that. What can I do for you? Can you call Kanae for me? I need to talk to her. Yes, sir. Of course. What's his deal? Spacing out on the clock. Hi, sir. Nice work out there tonight. Thanks, Kanae. I can't pronounce that fucking name. Kanae-chan. So, you want to talk to me? She said she was locking horns with Sakurako. Where do I start? The hell do you think you're doing, dummy? What? What's this about? That's the question, isn't it? Think long and hard. Anything that comes to mind? What? Sorry, but you gotta be a little more specific. That was a little out of the blue. I just love doing that. Been about a month since you came on here, yeah? How's it going? Think you can make a real go of it at the Grand? Oh, I think so. The hell's much bigger than the last club I worked at, so it's pretty daunting at first, but I'm totally used to it now. More and more customers are coming here specifically to see me. Yeah? That's great to hear. Not surprising from the #1 gal from one of the oldest clubs, from one of the oldest cabarets in the Kita area. Guess I was imagining things then. What do you mean? Oh, see, the 1 month mark's actually when I see that most girls up and leave. I was a little worried that you might be getting the itch too. Oh, have no fear of that. I wouldn't dream of quitting now. That hag Sakurako's been trying to play the seniority card on me, but I don't even notice her. Damn girl, hag. This is pretty serious. Don't be like that. Sakurako's a vet here. She looks after the other girls too. Most love that about her. Try to get along, yeah? I hate nosy types like that. She's got a whole entourage. But whatever, soon I'll have my own clique, and I don't have to deal with them. She even realized she's getting lectured here? Senses adore this one. She's even giving me a little tube. Better make it loud and clear for her. That ain't right, Kanai-chan. You gotta learn to read the room. Huh? It doesn't matter how good you are at your job or how popular I can't fucking talk. Doesn't matter how good you are at your job or how popular you get. Keep snubbing your seniors like that and you'll wake up one day with nothing but enemies here. Fine by me. Not like I do this job to make friends with the other girls. Really? That's the best you can do? I'm disappointed. I thought you'd be around here long enough to make those enemies then. Oh wait, what's that supposed to mean? Is there a problem with my work? Nailed it. She's the competitive type. Put her pride on the hook and she'll take the bait. Look, I ain't asking you to be friends with Sakurako-chan. In fact, you two make much better rivals. Rivals? Yeah, but not the kind that shanks the other in the back. Compete. Push each other to get better. You'll bring up all the other girls with you. Right now, you're just tripping over each other. It makes it harder for everyone around you to step up. Customers may love a gal like that, but I got no use for 'em here. A grand needs girls who are popular with the guys and the girls. The guys and the girls? Thing is, I know you could be that girl, Kanai-chan. That's the only reason I'm coming down on you about it like this. You really think? I'm sorry, sir. I was acting like a spoiled brat. I'll work on being that girl. On being more considerate. Please, give me the chance. There, see? You do get it. I knew you were a keeper, kid. And I hope you'll find me I hope you'll keep helping me improve when I need it. Ah, finally. It took long enough. And wait, what was that waiter's deal? Can't have him zoning out on me like that. Better go have a chat. Man, why the long face? Need to use the facilities? Sir, no, I got a letter from my little sister back home. Yeah? And what's the word? That my father's sick, unfortunately. The doc says he needs to be hospitalized, but the procedure they want to do runs 500,000 yen. But I ain't got that kind of cash. Sorry to hear it. You try asking the floor manager for an advance? With their emergency a while back already forced me to ask for one. I'm afraid if I ask again, I'll get canned. Especially for so much. You inhabit a breaking mirrors, kid. Here, I'll spot you. What? But sir, I can't. Don't sweat it. You can also replace money. Same can't be said about people. Once they're gone, that's it. Sir. Oh my god, those eyes are fucking nuts, sir. As I recall, you ain't been back home in a while, yeah? Take a few days off, too. Go visit your pops. Thank you, sir. Only thing that matters right now is keeping this place running smooth. I'll throw as much money at it as I need to. Looks like that's it for my staff troubles. It's about time I checked in on the hall. Sir, there's a problem. Shit, what now? One of the customers is placing insane orders now that he knows he isn't paying for it. He went down the line of our top vintage wines to start, then started on our best whiskeys and brandies. He's already racked up about 4 million worth. Start at the priciest and work your way down the list, huh? Real class acts come out in times like these. Indeed, I figured we should stop him. So, where's he at? Show me. Right this way.
おい、まだ頼んだの来ねえのかよ。
あれです。どうしました？
なんでもあらへん。お楽しみのところ失礼いたします。
なんだ、やっと持ってきた？おお？あんたは眼帯の支配人さんじゃねえか。酒は人の金で飲むに限るよな、まったく。
お客様、ちょっとお話があるのですが、ご足労願えませんでしょうか。
なんだよ、人が気持ちよく飲んでんのに。
お時間は取らせません。どうか。
しょうがねえな。
他ならぬ支配人さんのお願いだ。さて、ちょっくら行ってくるよ。
支配人。
この方は俺が相手する。お前は仕事に戻れ。
はい、わかりました。
さあ参りましょう。
あいよ。繁盛してるじゃねえか。ついこの前まで閑古鳥が鳴いてたってのにな。変われば変わるもんだ。
何しに来たんや、佐賀。
そう邪険にすんなよ、真島ちゃん。ちょいとお前さんの働きぶりを確認しにな。これも仕事だ。まあただで飲めるとは思ってなかったけどな。
来るならちっとは行儀をしてくれんか。客が減るっちゅうね。
おお、そいつはすまなかったな。ついはしゃいじまったよ。聞いたよ。さっきもご活躍だったらしいじゃない。さすがは真島五郎。蒼天堀の夜の帝王だ。客との喧嘩を見せ物に仕立てて、ついでに飲み代まで取り上げちまうなんてよ。なかなか気が利いてるな。やっぱりお前、仇が向いてるって。自分でそうは思わねえの？
アホ抜かせ。誰がこんなこと好きでやるかっちゅうね。
そりゃお前、今の立場のありがたみってのが分かってねえよ。金も地位も名誉もある。ところや女だって随分寄ってくるだろ。そんなことは望んでないってか。皮肉なもんだ。そんな誰もが羨む立場を得たお前だけがただ一人、この町で別の何かを求めてる。はん。幸せってやつはいちいち意地悪にできてるらしい。
今日は随分おしゃべりやないか。
しけた面のお前を見てたらなんとなくな。でもまあ、この現状をお前が気に入らないのは当然だ。これはお前への罰なんだからな。楽しまれちゃ俺も島野の兄弟もちっと困る。
そろそろ本題に入ってくれまへんか。俺はいつになったら極道に戻れるんや。オーナー。
何度目だろうな、そのセリフ。どうしてそんなに極道に戻りたいのかね。俺にはわからないよ。
あんたに分かってもらう必要はない。今月の売り上げや。この調子なら来月にはノルマの1億達成するで。
おお、そりゃすごい。
とぼけんな。達成したら島野の親父に俺が極道に戻れるよう口利きする。約束忘れてへんやろな。
さあ、そんな約束したっけかな。
この件で冗談は通じひんぞ。
ダメだ。あと5億稼げ。そうしたら口聞いてやるよ。
おのれ。
なんだ、殴らねえのか。まあやれるわけないけどな。そんなことしたらお前はあの暗い場所に逆戻りだ。 それは嫌だろうからな。これがお前の戻りたがってる世界のやり方だよ。ヤクザがお前みたいな金づる簡単に手放すわけがないだろう。どうだ、やっぱり仇の方がいいんじゃないか。
上等や。5億やろうが何やろうがなんぼでも稼いだろ。極道に戻るためやったら俺は何でもやったるわ。
ほう、なんでも。
ああ、そうや。
それが殺しでも。どうした、極道に戻れるとしたらお前は人殺せるの？冗談だよ。いや、意地悪言ってすまなかったな。極道ならいずれそういう山を踏むこともある。お前にそれが分かってるのかちょっと聞いてみたかっただけだから、引き続きよろしく頼むよ、支配人。あ、そうだ、一つ忘れてた。ここのホステスにノリコっているだろう。
それがどないした？
そいつ明日から別の店でやらせることにしたから。即戦力が欲しくてさ。ノリコここのナンバーワンなんだろ。おあつらい向きかと思ってよ。本人にはもう伝えてあるからこっちの方がよろしくな。売り上げ落ちないように頑張るよ。なんせあと5億稼がなきゃなんねえんだからな。
失礼します。支配人、今のりこちゃんから明日からよそに移るって電話が。
ああ、俺もさっき知ったわ。
ご存知でしたか。なんだってこんな急に。のりこちゃんがいなくなったら売り上げに相当響きますよ。
分かっとる。せやけどオーナー様のご決定や。どうしようもあらへん。
そうだったんですか。でもこれからどうすれば。
たく、落ち込んどる暇もあらへんな。最近よそでイケとるホステス言うたら誰や？
よそですか。よその子でしたらそうですね。オデッセイののぞみちゃんがダントツでしょうね。オデッセイ自体がうちのライバルみたいなものですし。
そうか。じゃあ一丁行ってくるかの。
支配人、どちらへ？
決まっとるやろ。望みをうちに引き抜く。
ライバル店のナンバーワンを引き抜くってさすがにまずくないですか？そもそもそんなことどうやって。
夜の世界は弱肉強食。ここでこけたらうちはあっちゅう間に崩れるで。やらなしゃあないんや。店の方は任せたで。
わかりました。どうかお気をつけて。
Alright, yeah. I love this part of the game too. You get to see how much different Majima is from Kiryu, you know? Kiryu wanted to get out of the Yakuza life. And now, Majima wants to get back in.
お客さん、大丈夫？怪我せんかった？
You can talk to this guy again.
さっきはすまんかったな。もう酒はほどほどにしとくわ。ほんまありがとう。
お客さん、大丈夫？
Yeah.
怪我せんかった？
大丈夫や。
Let's just spend a bit on Thug. Never mind, we can't do that. Goddamn. We need 400,000. It's whatever. So now we gotta go potion. Our season Shafukucho. Time to pay them a little visit. So here is Sotenbori. I don't remember the name of the original place. I think it's something similar, or it might actually just be Sotenbori. Hang on, let me check. Okay, no, it's not based. It's called Doltonbori. Is the name of the real life equivalent here. It's another red light district. You there? Hmm? Huh? You're the master of that alehouse, the Grand, yes?
Hi.
Yes, that's me. I knew it. Even the way you walk is refined. Guards, you have no blind spot, despite appearances. I'm sorry, sir. Have we met? My name is Sumitaro Komeki, heir to a certain form of martial arts and its present master. Martial arts? Yes, but lately I've felt my technique slipping. My edge has been dulled, so I left the lights of Tokyo in order to train. Yet even here I find this age of excess, gluttons and fools gorging on carnal pleasures. Nobody hungers anymore. Then I heard talk of a lounge called the Grand. They said it was the home of a most interesting man. What am I asking? Have you visited our establishment? What kind of question is that? Guzzling booze with painted ladies hanging all over you? Bah, wanton excess. Of course I haven't been. And why the hell am I doing the song and dance if you ain't a customer? Besides, what's a washed up martial artist want with me? Hungry air about you. It is far beyond the men I've fought in recent years. Would you do me the honor? Which honor? What? You want me to fight you? Precisely. A deeper strength sleeps within you. I refuse to let it lie dormant and unused any longer. You okay upstairs, pal? Fighting you don't earn me one skinny yen's profit. I'm a busy guy. Hide behind your merchant's guise all you like. I know money isn't what feeds that hunger. Whatever honest life you make a show a living. I can see the demon gnawing at you inside. There's only one way to appease the demon, son. Face the strong in combat and set loose those fighting instincts struggling to burst free. You're telling me that you're that strong guy? You're that strong guy? Oh, as it happens, I am. Now, do you see a reason to face me? Not that it'll stay in my hand either way. There's no talking sense to you, is there? Fine, you win. I was just thinking it'd been a while since I really cut loose. Not here, though. If you insist. This place should work. You're awfully hesitant in agreeing to this. I'm starting to think you keep the true extent of your strength hidden away. You must have your reasons. I know I have mine. But the fist is like the sword. Leave it in its sheath to rust, and you'll not be able to draw it when it's needed. What say you? Ever feel an urge to shrug off your restraints and fight to the full extent of your abilities for a change? You're offering, I'm game. Not too big on the idea of open up a can on that. I can't fucking talk. If you're offering, I'm game. Not too big on the idea of opening up a can on a creaky old guy like you, though. Oh, cast aside such worries. Even dull, the edge left in me should prove sufficient to handle a pup like you. Show me everything you've got. Yay! Let's watch some people beat the shit out of you. Let's watch some people beat the shit out of each other. Poke them in the eyes. Thug style incorporates a number of merciless attacks. One of these is the eye poke attack. If you land an eye poke attack, the enemy will turn their back to you in pain. Shoko make your thug style moves. Shit, come on. One of the special moves of the folk style is a heated action called the Essence of Choke. This heat action triggers when an enemy attacks you or when you circle around behind them. Oh, this one's so fast. Snap their fucking neck. Like, bro. Training is now complete. Attack commence with everything you've got. Love that fucking heat action. Oh my god, this is such a great fighting style. There we go. Glad to know I still have an eye for talent. You will surpass me one day, I can promise you that. Hey Gramps, just what kind of life you been living? One of unarmed combat, wagering my life on my own bare fist for the last few decades. Not that my opponents have always been so gracious. I have faced swords, firearms. You think I'm gonna get stronger? Much. Even now, I see there's been a change in you. I spar with you and regain the strength I once had. You spar with me and gain strength you've never known. Mutual benefit for us both, is it not? Yeah, I guess. I'll be walking about the city for a while. You shall see me again when the time comes. Alright, I'll be waiting. Now, if there are no more weird old guys to interrupt me, I gotta pluck Nozomi from the Odyssey roster. Odyssey's in Shofukucho. Should head straight there, but it wouldn't hurt to gather some intel first. I should take a lap around town and see what kind of info I can dig up on Club Odyssey from the people living in it. I also, the shrines, yeah, temples right here for exchanging CP. So yeah, fishing. We'll talk about fishing eventually. Don't you worry. Motherfucker, you know. Let's just show off some fights with Majima. I love that so much. Bam. Power surge, yeah. Alright, can't do that yet. 400,000 more. So you're gonna go fast. Card watcher. There we go. We get those cards. Money magnet. Treasure hunter boost. Better value for your money when giving agents extra funds. We'll talk about that eventually. And this we can't do at all yet, so. Now he's gonna give us some stuff. The Hanya tattoo outfit. Toughness Emperor. Corner plus. Diamond Royal. Gold plate. So yeah, these are where the other ones go to. Mad Dog of Shimano pack. Slime Gun Steel Silver. Crafting support. We'll show off all those costumes eventually. Coming all the way at the end of the game, of course. There you go, all that stuff. And last one. Where's the fucking pawn shop? Is it? It's here. Ibisu pawn shop. Let's go to it. Here we go. So I know you guys have been noticing, I haven't been doing too many mini games. I mean, I've been doing, like, of course, the like I've been doing the you know, this shit here, like just like some sub stories, but mainly doing like the main story. After chapter 4 is when I'm gonna start like getting more into the mini games. So don't worry, because there's a lot to cover for this game. So I'm just gonna go through, you know, big stuff right now. So while running, boost the health, Phoenix Spirit, charge body blow, Essence of the Thug, weapon grab, boost in health, wave 1, Y after being immediately knocked down here. Press mastery, hold LT and press RT. Essence of the Thug, blade seal. And I'm also focusing on this right now, even though of course there's other fighting styles to get, but it's fine. And this one here. Press B to grab the enemy, then LB. There we go. We got a whole bunch of shit on you, Majima. Spend 97 million yen. Okay, let's go.
Whoa!
Honestly, this is the place. Ready to make the magic happen, Majima? Let's get to work. Can't just charge in and blow my cover. There we go, my glasses. And also take out my eye patch.
お一人様ですか？
ああ、
すんません。ただいま満席でして、少々待っていただいても構いませんでしょうか？
かまへん、待つ。
ほんますみません。そしたらこちらでお待ちください。よろしければお飲み物もお持ちしますが。
ああ、そない気ぃつかんでええねん。のんびり待ちますわ。
Full up, but still not turning customers away. Nice. Still, I'll probably getting quicker if I don't put in a request for Nozomi.
大変お待たせいたしました。1名様ご案内いたします。こちらへどうぞ。
Wonder where Nozomi's at. Better scope things out first. Go around the club interior, then press A to observe areas of interest. Hang on, so there's a lot to do, but there's this guy right here. What the shit is that? It was like a lust machine. So how does he pop through with that crowd? Is there even a crowd for whatever that is? The hostesses feel oddly old-fashioned, like their clothes are screaming, "Let's relive the college years." Maybe it's a classic look, but I say it's straight up dated. Guys their own age probably don't get anything from it, but I bet it makes the old boys club feel right at home. The fact that all the girls get the same look means it's probably club policy, not their personal taste. The table's wide open. Thought this place was booked solid. Could be they keep a queue at the entrance even when there's space to make it seem like the man's high. One old guy in flashy clothes, a middle-aged playboy, and a kid in rags. Gotta be entertainment biz. The director, the talent, and the young one's a PA or some piss boy job. 3 customers and only 2 girls. Feels off balance. Pair of 50-something guys. Designer suits, watches look Italian. Gotta be in finance, maybe real estate. Doesn't look like one's trying to impress the other. And they got a bottle on keep. Must be regulars. Judging from how hard they're talking those girls up, those guys are in pretty deep. Big fish like them are what keep the place running for years.
失礼します。高子です。
Figures they wouldn't waste Nozomi on a first-timer. Still, I could probably pump good intel out of this gal.
おお、こらえらいべっぴんさんが来たな。
おおきに。飲み物何飲まはります？
ほな、とりあえずシャンパン頼むわ。
はーい。こっちお願い。
Okay, what's my plan of attack here? What do I ask to get info on Nozomi? Let's ask about her first.
高子ちゃんは何が趣味な？
うちは最近スキーにハマってんねん。週末はいつもスキー場行って滑ってますわ。でね、新しいウェアがめっちゃ可愛いねん。誰か買うてくれへんかな。
どうせ逆に貢いでもらうつもりなんやろ。
そんな優しいお客さんおらんもん。なあなあ、今ならうちにプレゼントするチャンスやで。
ああ、せや。サンタさんにでもお願いしや。ちゃんと靴下も用意しとかなあかんで。
もうお客さんいけずやわ。ええもん自分で買うから。
Wow, why am I chatting this girl up like a tool? Damn near forgot why I came in. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? What do I ask to get info on Nozomi? So, let's just talk about everything, why not?
今日はまたえらい混んどんな。毎日こない繁盛しとるんか？
まあ年末っちゅうこともありますけど、最近はみんな強制で同伴させられてるから、その分お客さんが多いんとちゃいます？
ほう、そうやったんか。けどそない必死になって同伴させるほど景気悪そうには見えへんけどな。
単に意地張ってるだけですわ。
意地？
最近客の入りでグラウンドに負けっぱなしやさかい。今月は絶対に勝たな全員罰金とかむちゃくちゃ言わはりますねん。
なんやそら。自分とこが儲かっとればそれでええやないか。なんでグラウンドが関係あんねん。
うちもそう思うんやけどな。支配人はそう思ってへんみたいで。正直なんぼ同伴したって常連さんも毎日何十万も使ってくれるわけとちゃうし、新規のお客さんを増やさへんと頭打ちなんよね。
ほう、なるほどな。
Looks like they're really desperate to eat the grand here. Problem is they're running out of steam. I'll bet they'd kill for some fresh clients. And last one here.
それにしてもこの店は可愛い子がぎょうさん揃っとるの。全部で何人くらいおるんや？
さあ、100人くらいおるんとちゃうかな。今日は40人くらいやと思いますけど。
ほんなら知らん子も多いんやろな。
せやな。週に1度しか来ん子とかもおるし、同じ席について初めて話したっちゅうケースもしょっちゅうです。
ほう、そない新顔がよう入ってくるんか。さすがに人気店はちゃうの。
ちゃいます。そんだけ辞める子が多いんです。
辞める？なんで？
うちは上下関係めっちゃ厳しいですし、ちょっとでも人気出そうな子が入るとすぐ上が潰しにかかるんですわ。
競争が激しいっちゅうことか。せやけどそない中でも人気ある子っちゅうんはほんまにすごい子なんやろな。
そうですね。ナンバーワンののぞみさんなんか 毎日開店と同時に目当てのお客さんがひっきりなしに来てますわ。
Bingo. I like where this is headed.
そののぞみっちゅう子はどんな子なんや？
のぞみさんですか？ほんまはお客さんに他の子のこと話したらあんまり良くないんやけど、まあ一言で言うと真面目な人ですわ。
真面目？
そのお客さんの中には銀行のお偉いさんとか政治家の先生とかも多いんですわ。せやからうちらそないな人と話し合わせるために新聞やニュースをいつもチェックしとけって店からうるさく言われてるんです。のぞみさんは特に真面目でやる気のある人やから、そういうお客さんから受けが良くて指名をたくさん稼いでいったんです。
名実ともにトップレディっちゅうわけやな。ほんなら人気が出んのも当然やな。
せやけどこの前若いお客さんが来た時は逆に全然話題についていかれへんくてめっちゃ面白かったですわ。今の内緒にしてな。うちがそないなこと言ってたのが他の子にバレたら大変なことになってしまうから。
安心しいや、誰にも言わへんって。可愛いとこがあるやないか、そののぞみちゃんも。
Sounds like there's a good reason why she's got a reputation for being a consummate hostess. She'll do just fine, even with the high rollers.
店ん中くらいサングラス外したらどうでっか。グランドの支配人はん。ようこそオデッセイへ。楽しまれてますか？
これは山形藩。オデッセイの試合に自らおいでになるとは恐縮やの。
すまんの。ちょっと外してもらえるか。お目当てはのぞみやな。
さすがはうちとためはる店の支配人や。話が早くて助かるわ。
あんたの方は随分と回りくどいやないか。こそこそ忍び込んで敵情視察。それがあんたのやり方か？そないなことせんでものぞみに会いたきゃ呼びますせ。説得でも交渉でもしたらえ。
そないなことしてもトップのあんたがうんと言わなことは動かん。俺が説得しに来たんは望みやのうてあんたや、山形。
私を？
俺が見たところこの店確かに繁盛しとるが客層がおっさんに偏っとる。今はそれでもええが今後もっと売り上げを伸ばそう思うなら客層を広げんことには頭打ちや。
うちは在籍100名を超える大箱ですせ。客の好みにも幅広く応えられてんとちゃうか？
いや、この店のホステスはどれもおっさんが好きそうなタイプの女ばかり。若い男に受ける子が絶対的に不足しとる。まだある。実は今オデッセイは深刻な女不足や。一人でも多くの新人が欲しいちゃうか？
根拠はあるんやろな。
俺が店に入った時満席っちゅうことで入り口でチートばかり待たされた。せやけど中に入ったら空席が目についた。これは客全部を相手にできるほどのホステスが出勤してないっちゅうことやろ。その証拠に男3人に女2人っちゅうテーブルがあった。普通はマンツーマンが基本。場合によってはクレームが来てもおかしない。
よう見てはるな。
ま、賢いあんたのことや。そんだけ言えば俺の腹は伝わったやろ。
なるほど。こちらの事情は全てお見通しってわけやな。
オデッセイのナンバーワンは望みや。けどその望みがおらんようになっても今の客層を支えるホステスは十分揃っとる。 ここにはホームランバッターは腐るほどおる。そろそろバントのできる選手が必要な時期なんとちゃうか。
それでうちの4番に対してあんたは何差し出すつもりや。
まずは手付けとして1000万。明日にでもうちの門に届けさせてもらうわ。
おお、
それだけやない。今うちで教育しとる新人、若い客層を狙って育てとった連中や。いわば将来の一番バッターっちゅうとこが。そいつらから好きなの何人でも持っていけや。
真島藩、あんたが目つけた秘族をこっちによこすと。
ああ、そうこうし揃った将来間違いなしの連中やで。
ええんですか。敵に死を送るようなもんです。
こっちは当面の売り上げが欲しい。その代わりあんたんとこには将来の売り上げを保証する。別にそっちだけが得をする話でもないで。
なるほどな。あんたは顔に似合わず敵作らんとうまいことやる方法を知っとるらしい。これが真島五郎のやり方っちゅうわけか。
交渉成立ってことでええな。
ええでしょう。ただあんたんとことうちはライバルや。今日みたいなんはこれっ限りにしてもらいましょうか。これからはうちも全力で勝ちに行かせてもらいますわ。覚悟はええな。
好きにせえや。さてっと、ええ酒飲ませてもろうた。お勘定頼むわ。
勉強させてもらいましたからね。今日は私のおごりっちゅうことで。
そらごちそうさん。ほな。
本当ですか？
ああ、なんとか引き抜き成功や。
いつもどうやってそんな。
ま、いろいろあんね。のぞみのシフトとか詳しいことは明日話すわ。
わかりました。お疲れ様です。
It's been a hell of a day. Time to get some grub and pass the hell out. Maybe we'll hit up Sutton Boyer Street tonight. So we got Majima, the fucking shrewd businessman. I fucking love him. An absolute fucking badass in business and in just looks in general. I mean, look at this fucking guy. He's the fucking complete package right here. And we're just gonna go a little bit further in, and then we're gonna call it off. You think this is a joke, pal? What's that guy on about? Sounded pretty pissed. There's a fight going on down there. What kind of ass clown goes on a raid with a big honking sword like this, you moron? Don't you got any daggers or guns? You know, normal weapons? I can't see the appeal of a Chinese broadsword. This is why I was hesitant to sell to you. You're making this about me? Awful cocky for a stupid black market front. Whole point of business is giving your clients what they want. Sounds like an arms deal. This ain't something I want to get involved with. I deal only with customer clients I respect. If you prove that you are worthy of my weapons, I'll undergo my test. Test? The hell you on about now? You and I will spar. Defeat me, and you pass. I'm getting real tired of your high and mighty talk. Fine, you want to fight? I'll take you. See how you like your precious can opener when I'm using it on you. Indeed, that's the point. This is a test of your proficiency with a weapon. Ha! I ain't gonna feel sorry for when you lose an arm if I straight up end you. Oh, this fight's so fucking cool. See, we got ourselves our fighting style for Majima. Well, the second one at least. Of course, they have 3 each. Oh, those moves with that stick. That's no martial art I've ever seen, but he's got the other dude's sword looking like a damn chopstick. Son of a bitch. You fail.
Oh?
Yeah, well what do you expect? Giving me a shit sword like this? SF, you got's a way better weapon. It's merely a piece of lumber. So the sword you hold, on the other hand, is a masterwork I painstakingly crafted. What? Apparently you are unfit to wield it. I would ask that you do not return to my shop again. Hell with your damn shop. Oh, what burns with you in it? Rumor said you were the dealer to beat. So I went to the bother of tracking you down. For what? You fraud? Shit, I've just been staring. Don't want to get dragged into somebody else's dirty deal, and I'm out of here. Oh, Majima. Curious meeting you here. Oh, it's you. Don't spoof me like that, Gramps. Just merely wandering about, in search of a place where the two of us could spar uninterrupted. So, well, the Riverside's occupied at the moment. A real nasty customer at that. His name is Feihu, a local arms dealer. Quite the master himself, too, so long as a weapon rests within his hands. What? You know that guy? I knew his father for ages, back when we walked this earth. Checking in on him was half my reason for coming to Sotenbori. As long as we are all here, why don't I introduce you? Hey, I didn't ask for any favors. Oh, don't be so stubborn. This will be good for both of you. How do you figure? Besides, the time to sneak off was long past. Seems Feihu has been aware of your presence from the start. What? Apologies, Komeki-san, but I do not trust this man. He has an air of danger about him. Now don't you go being stubborn on me too. Delay no longer and put him to the test. I can tell you already, this young man will most certainly pass. Say what? Why the hell do I gotta take a test? I got no business with this guy's shop. Come, Majima. I saw that look on your face as you bore witness to their fights. A look of inspiration. Now your silence speaks volumes of truth. That curiosity of yours is one of the keenest tools in your armory. Nothing fancy enough to call inspiration. Just a few dumb thoughts rattling around. Yes, but if they're enough to match Feihu's skill, it would be less dumb, stray thoughts and more akin to a full-blown revelation. Whether you give that revelation life or snuff it out is your choice. Care to at least give it a try? Fair. Listen, I've had a long-ass day. I'm tired as a dog. Let's make this quick. I assume you have no objections, Feihu? If you recommend him so strongly, very well. It is settled then. Now, what'll it be? The man is an arms dealer. He can procure you almost anything you want. Now I'm good with that beat up old bat over there. A baseball bat? Oh, this should be quite an entertaining match. Steady now, begin! Now here's... Switch to slugger style. You can switch, yeah. Guard using your bats. Try mastering the strong defensive potential that a bat offers. When you guard using a weapon, you are less likely to be staggered by an attack. Use a bat to protect yourself against Feihu's vicious assault. So excited to beat Feihu. Boom! Fucking one round, just like that. I love this style so much. I certainly did not expect you to use a bat so well. You're quite the interesting fellow. Just remember using one back when I was running raids on the competition. I think I've improved since then, though. It surprised me too. I knew you could fight, but I did not think of a spur of the moment selection like that would get you far against Feihu. Shows what I know. So, Feihu, right? What do you think of my bat work? Passed with flying colors, of course. You're precisely the sort of person my business exists to serve. Your weapon shop, you mean? That's nice of you to offer, but as you've seen, I ain't really interested in the conventional stuff. So much the better. I'm not a common dealer pawning off weapons I've scavenged. Well, that's cryptic. What do you mean? Are you free at the moment? My shop is quite close. I would enjoy the chance to escort you there and explain exactly what it is we do. This is our shop, the Dragon and Tiger. Outwardly, a Chinese restaurant operated by myself and my wife. Yeah? This is my wife, Long Hua. New customer, yes? Many happy returns. And you said it wasn't your average weapon store. What exactly is it then? Most of the products we sell here are meticulously hand-forged by me. Bespoke arms, you might call them. Made to order, huh? So you ain't an arms trader, you're a smith is what you're saying. Precisely. Now, if I may, I would like to explain how it is I go about making weapons. The Dragon and Tiger, you can list a host of agents to locate weapons, gear, and other equipment. They can be hired to hunt down the following 3 categories: gear, recipes, parts. Put the agent's skills to use and gather the world's most powerful weaponry and equipment at your fingertips. So you send these agents around the globe looking for rare materials and such. That is pretty different. Our goal in all of this is to develop a robust network with arms dealers the world over. But some agents' work takes them far from civilization. So basically, you got these guys searching for treasure out in the jungle and shit. I'm all about that, actually. Indeed, remote archaeology sites produce some of the most beautifully wrought and historically important weaponry. My shop is always on the lookout for such gems. Furthermore, customers whose contributions pass a certain level are given a special reward: private arms lessons. Yeah? So I'm guessing that means you were holding back when we fought out there? Naturally. That was only a test. You're one slippery eel. Huh. Speaking of fish, I just remember I ain't ate yet. I'm half starved to death here. You said this place is a Chinese spot by day, yeah? Give me the house special, would you? Yeah? You customer for that side of business too? You wait, I fix you a feast. Majima, there was a favor I would ask of you. What now? I don't need to tell you not to spread word of their business, but I also ask you to keep vigil over them. Why is that? A happy couple in some kind of trouble? I'll share the details now. But in time, their shop may draw the eye of a terrible foe. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing to worry yourself over just yet. Ask only that you drop by when you think of it, perhaps buy something. Send them out on a search, that sort of thing. Yeah, alright. I've headed into the wilderness to train. Don't go letting that edge of yours dull, either. And here we are, this is where we can train to slugger style, do some arms trades and all that. Fuck. What's that girl doing by herself? She lost? That's a sub-story. I am not doing that right now. I did not mean to do that. So we're gonna go all the way there. But I'm gonna be saving that for the next episode because this episode's been long enough. So yeah, we get the introduction of Majima. This guy's a fucking badass. I love him so much. Hang on, there's a telephone card here. Hello. I'll explain the use of those things afterwards, along with who those people are on that on those cards. So anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. So next time in the Yakuza 0 Let's Play, we're gonna be heading back home and then continuing with a little bit of story and maybe just starting up some sub-stories, who knows. Like I said, before the end of chapter 4, I'm gonna get 10 sub-stories done with Majima, and so you can see by this there, he's got 40. So He doesn't have as much as Kiryu. So anyway, see you guys next time. Bye bye.